What's good, y'all? It's your boy Will coming at you with yet another stream. Now, today we got episode 11 of Pop the Balloon. And of course, we going with Arlette's, version of the Pop the Balloon because it's pretty much the original. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, it really don't matter, but because it's really just the best. It's the best version of what's going on. It's actually actual, like, I wouldn't even say contestants, but guests that's on here for actual purpose of trying to date at least. It might not always go that way based off how the like little get-togethers happen after and everything, but pretty much this is definitely the best version of this, you know, format, I would say for sure. But it's episode 11. Finna react to this. It's only been out for a couple hours, only 9 hours, so it's fresh. And I don't really get to do too many fresh ones, so I'm definitely gonna take advantage. So without further ado, let's get into it, man.
Wix Studio, the platform for agencies and enterprises, and turn website layouts.
Okay. Starting off good. Got all black, leather dress. With the baby hairs, y'all see it. Okay, another pink, another leather, but it's in pink this time. That forehead shining. With the blue texture, I like it. All white, body looking like milk. Nah, let me stop. Okay. I like the green. What is this? That look like she just came back from hunting. Arlette definitely, she gotta show herself a couple times in between the girls. Do that little twist. That's just funny. Okay, interesting. She by her 30s the way she doing. Let me stop. Red. Okay. Interesting dress. Okay. Snake skin, white, and boot combo. Never seen it.
Squarespace's creative tools let you design a unique, engaging.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Alright.
Nah, I'm just going straight up just let y'all know who I would go for in this challenge. This is just my preference. I'm not, saying none of these girls are worthy of anything. Like, they're not worthy of being chose. It's just my preference. Now, it would definitely be the first two, for sure. 3, that's definitely a possibility. 4 in the green, that's a possibility too. 5, dark horse, but everybody after that, I would say, wouldn't be my type of flavor, but it's some decent choices by 10, so that's a good number. And I picked 5 out of 10, so 50%. That's a good ratio.
We're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, everything is just on point.
And I was going to let, Fishnet, Hunter Fit live and say she could sneak in there low key, but I see them fishnets. She should have got some new ones. That's all I'm gonna say. Goodness, that's crazy work. And she say all the time, come in your best. She came with the ripped ones. It's not even like designed rips. These are just rips that happen throughout time. So she's wearing them a couple times.
Do not pop your balloon. But, if there's anything like he said or, whatever it is, if he's just not your type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
It's showing up to be quiet.
Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
No, they got Ryan on. Ryan can't. Well, Arizona. I think they in Las Vegas, or they're definitely no, they in Los Angeles. So he definitely took a little trip. But this is funny. This is funny. If y'all don't know Ryan, he's basically 1/3 of the Strawberry Park YouTube group and everything. Now, it's definitely one of my favorite channels because they basically do reactions to these type of videos as well. But Ryan is a funny dude, very charismatic, and has some great takes. And basically has kind of like the same ideas and ideals for like dating and just the culture in general. So this is going to be interesting.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. And Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what do you do?
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies. I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love, thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for...
Now they look real interested. I'm not even gonna hold. They look attentive. You see the 3 right here. They looking straight into his eyes, type of thing. I ain't even gonna hold you. All of them, like from right here, they all looking attentive. So Ryan, he definitely got his pick of the litter at this point because ain't none of them pop too. That's rare, but Ryan that type of dude. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Someone who's gonna be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one.
Somebody gonna pop. Yup. One of us gonna pop.
Maybe if they're older than me.
Okay.
Might be one. I'm 26, so.
You're 26. Okay. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, she do look a little older, but I mean, he probably would have gave her a chance, to be honest with you.
So we did get.
I
2
think he would have gave her a
balloons.
chance.
Let's go on over there, see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so I mean they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
Just say what you feel. She found him attractive. Just be honest.
You know, he ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got it. And now I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say,
Not really.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stop lying, Ryan. We know, bro. We know.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I think I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious.
Okay.
I don't know too much about her, but yeah, she's cool.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma, and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
Come on now. She definitely should have stayed a year. It's probably not even a full year. It's probably like months, if that. She definitely could have slid by that. Now, like the way she popped, I would have thought she was in her 30s or something, talking about like the age difference. But you maybe some months older than old boy. Be for real. I don't know. She popped too early.
I'm a hairstylist.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older, and I'm 27 and he's 26. So, yeah.
And then before he said that, you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me, but, if it's not his forte, then.
Got it. Okay. So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her though?
She's cool. Yeah.
He gonna say she's
I
cool
wouldn't say that she's my type.
a lot.
But yeah.
That's interesting. I guess I don't know. He definitely like slimmer at that point then, cause she.
So what makes her not really your type?
I would say like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
God,
Thank you.
that's an
All
interesting
right.
one right there,
Come back
boy.
Over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm gonna hand
Okay.
you a toothpick.
Damn. Okay.
Uh huh.
All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls without their balloon unpopped. So I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far,
He
what
gonna
does
go
it really
for the
fit
3
into
on
your
the end.
type, whatever it may be. Pop those 3, then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping
Can I ask any questions, or are we just?
after this round.
Oh, damn! I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay.
He gonna go for the 3 on the end. Cause if he go for anybody in the front, I'm questioning his flavor. Not his flavor, but his taste.
All right.
But hey, it's his
Pop those 3
taste.
and
I
I'll come
can't.
after whenever you're done. Yeah, I know.
I can't
Come on
even
now.
say no.
All
It's
right.
his taste.
We doing 3.
He gonna
Let me see
1, 2,
here.
3.
Sorry.
Okay, 2
That's
more.
crazy work.
Damn, this is hard.
All right.
That's
let's start
so
with the first one,
interesting.
Pops. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Oh, very
Amen.
nice. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
Yeah, he likes skin. That's
Not complaining about that.
That's crazy.
So Ryan,
work.
why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn. You know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just
Oh my goodness. I'm taking my stuff back, bro. Be for real. You don't know this girl. You talking about her demeanor. She just standing there. That's it, bro. Like she definitely See, look at old girl in the red right here. She just as confused as me because that's an interesting choice to say that's why you popped her balloon. Be for real, bro. The way he be talking about these, like, the people he be reacting to be having weak answers, that's a weak answer itself.
the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person, so I didn't have anything to go off of, so yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's different. Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you.
She gonna get
We
chose
can have
though.
your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay. Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay, nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
Interesting.
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Okay. Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me.
The
To be
fishnets.
fair, I didn't know I was going to be here today.
It's all good.
It's crazy work.
Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
Okay, let me see. I will be checking these Instagrams because it tells a different story, that's for sure. Instagrams tell a different story. Interesting. She seems chill for sure. Definitely has a lot of stuff on here that tells a plethora of different stories about her. But you know, everybody got their own different, personalities and everything. She seemed cool. Now I wanna low key I wanna low key just go back just a little bit, just see what the other one was.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
Alexis Marie. They be having multiple S's and everything, because I guess them be taken. And the thing is, like, that's like the best part about it. They don't be like hella Instagram famous. It be like regular, just girls that who just vote to be, not vote, but like look to be on these shows, and they be chill. So it's a lot less like expectation, I would say, to like less, you know, stuff to be nervous about. You know, it's just everyday people versus. Even though people with a whole bunch of Instagram followers, they still everyday people too. But like, they have a different type of demeanor about them. You know, they feel like they low key a certain stature because they have a certain amount of followers. But you know, that just tells one story versus another who you actually are.
Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me. Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
Got it.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. You do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You had to ask him.
No, why'd you
Right,
have
that don't
your
make no
balloon unpopped?
sense.
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in.
So everybody's keeping him because of the tattoos. It makes sense. It makes sense.
The same stuff as me.
Nice. Okay. Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like that's you're an expressive
showing your
person.
creativity. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
She got a nice energy about
let's
her.
go right on back up here. So now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
It's a solid question because they really got to think about that. I'll be catching them at the right time. Look at her. Look at her face. She like there is nothing wrong about dating me. That's why he asked that question, because it makes you think about an answer that you wouldn't really think to give. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to give some superficial answer that don't really mean nothing. That's like very vague and going to, of course, not paint them in a certain light. But like when it comes down to it, you got to, if you really looking for somebody, tell them some real like things that's going to get revealed eventually anyway if they do choose you. So like you might as well get it out the way anyway. And the fact that you say it, it makes you not vulnerable, but it makes you look human. It makes you understand that it makes the other person look at you and see that you understand that flaws is a part of people, and to be able to actually accept your flaws and not necessarily be okay with them, but know that they're there. It lets you know that you have some sort of accountability, and that's attractive when it comes to that in a woman, especially if they serious about dating you type thing.
All right, let's start right
Worst
up
thing
here.
about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just to answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience.
Oh wow, she's a
I'm
sleeper. She's a sleeper. See, that's low key. Wow, I would low key sign up for this show, bro. just to have the experience, cause this is crazy. She's a huge sleep. She had to like lose her first Instagram or something, bro. There's no way. She had to. This has got to be a restart page, bro. There's no way she's out here single like this. Wait, she must got some crazy red flags or something, bro. I don't know. She must be. Oh, and she go to church. Oh, that's crazy work. Oh, she would get took. I wouldn't need to see nobody else, bro. Straight up. I ain't even gonna hold you. I wouldn't need to see nobody else. Sleeper.
I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my page.
How old did she say she was, too? I'll be missing that. I'll be missing some good information.
Question?
What is the
age?
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
23. I did hear that.
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
Oh, she's still a student.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience?
Right.
Like,
Just not, you know, we live in such a microwave, you know, society. We want things here and now.
That's true.
So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing. Yeah.
okay. All right.
There you go.
Your name and
God-fearing,
age?
for real.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Jacqueline, what do you do?
Okay.
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay. And then just to answer his
Interesting.
question.
She want to be a
Worst thing about
pilot.
dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
We don't like that. Come up with your own answer. Be original. Come on now. She just couldn't think of something. She had to piggyback off of that. She heard it sound nice, sound safe. That's what it came down to. It was safe. Because everybody can work on their patience. That's almost a theme now because of social media. Patience, being able to not, give in to your own like rush sense of how your life is supposed to be and everything. And overall, like, people's attention spans is like that. So patience, everybody has patience issues and everything. So that's such a safe answer that it's a cop-out.
Okay. Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Right. Thank you.
Different.
Yeah.
Can we come back?
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle back.
All
That's
right.
fine.
We'll give you some time. Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
She sound like she from New Orleans. She got that little that tongue sound to her.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like.
See, now, come on now. This is I don't like to get on girls, but like we have to just give everybody the same energy, because when it comes to men, everybody got all the think pieces on what men need to work on, which is valid to a certain extent, because there's definitely still some great men out here. It's just they not on bullshit. They not like out there as much as, they could be. But like, you got to be able to know what you're looking for as a girl. So people, like, everybody has things they need to work on. Everybody. Nobody is perfect. So I understand that it's like natural for you to feel like you're perfect as a girl, but like, it's getting played out. We need to be healthy in understanding what our issues are and being able to let that be known, because we're not gonna get anywhere just being fake and acting like trying to put a facade and everything, because this is all this is. She said, I'm not trying to act like I'm perfect. Come on now.
how he was explaining himself, I'm very cool, I'm chill, I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I don't mind, like, I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it, and if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
I wouldn't necessarily call that a red flag or like something that's bad with you. I feel like everybody would want that. Like everybody would expect somebody to stick to their word when it comes to what you say. So I would say like that's not really like a knock on you. Like I feel like that's just natural. But I mean, if it gets, I don't know how it would be like a level of that would be kind of extra. But yeah, she probably just couldn't really dig deep and figure something out. But you know, for all I know, they could be just as nice as they portray themselves to be.
Go 2 more down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full-time.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect. Mm-hmm. But with everything, it's hard work. And I feel like I've been doing better. Mm-hmm.
I guess
Good.
Okay.
To say you're goofy, I guess a better answer would be like you're extra at times. I don't know. But like, it's not really a knock at the same time. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Dira. I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
All right. And then just to answer this question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, you know, if there's something a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm overthinker and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down, and you know, it's really never as exaggerated as they tend for things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's head back on up here.
It's solid, I guess.
So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated. So
see, this is the type of stuff that gets the conversation going. That's a good thing to, like, a good answer for sure. Because, like, when it comes down to it, everybody has an opinion. But I would think, like, me personally, having an opinion and being opinionated are 2 different type of things. Because I feel like if you're opinionated, like, it's hard to kind of knock you off your opinion. Like, it's hard to convince you otherwise of something that you feel like is wrong or right, and like something you like versus something you don't like. It's a lot of things that can, you know, not actually sway your opinion. Now, having an opinion, you could definitely still, like, be one in your opinion, but you'll hear somebody's perspective. But being opinionated, I would say, and go as far as, like, you're hard to actually talk to and to kind of get a compromise and stand on even ground when it comes to different arguments and stuff like that. So that's a good answer. And to be honest, knowing Ryan and a lot of the stuff that he, talks about, a lot of his opinions on stuff is right. I'm not going to say he's right 100% of the time, but I would say 70 to 80% of the time, he has a good, good grasp on certain things.
I just have strong opinions on things.
Okay.
And I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it, but I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Got it. Okay. All right. So after
Hey, blue dress ready to pop, boy. You see him? He saw it. He saw it happen, and she like, I don't like that. And that goes to tell you that should have been her answer, low key. Like, she feels like, but then again, the way he said it, it makes him feel like there's no room for like a good conversation or a good back and forth between him and the other person. So it's a valid reason to say you bought the pop, but I would actually go further into like actually seeing what type of opinions he has on certain things versus just popping something based off of him saying that he's just opinionated. Because as a man, you have to stand on your word. You have to stand on what you think, what you feel. And it's not going to always be right. But if you the good type of dude that most women want, 9 times out of 10, they going to agree with you. Because half the time, they don't really, I would say, think things through as much of a man thinks things through. Because they're more emotional driven versus men being logic driven.
we have heard the ladies, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
3 is crazy.
We're going to have you pop 3 of their balloons.
But I mean,
based off of what you've heard and what you've seen, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh man, this is brutal. Okay.
Oh, he gonna have to go blue. He gonna have to go blue. Ah, that hurt. And now,
let me see.
And he gonna go flake.
At
this point, he choosing based off of his taste now. Cause like the 3 that he keeping right now, they had decent answers. Now the blue, she didn't really give an answer. That was automatically she bad. There's not hiding the fact that she's bad. But the fact that she wasn't able to give an answer, sort of a, kind of steer away because she don't feel like she has anything real to work on. She could be good, but 9 times out of 10, if you feel like you don't have nothing to work on, it's not worth the headache. This one in the jeans, in the blue sweater, she really just says she's too, I guess, goofy or whatever. And I mean, I guess that could be a problem depending on how, like, what your like method of goofy is. And he had to pop somebody else. Now at this point, like I said, he's choosing based off his flavor, and I feel like 9 times out of 10 he gonna keep the 2 on the end. I could be wrong, but let's see.
I'm not looking at.
Oh, that's crazy word.
Okay, since we're here, we'll
I
start
was
with her.
wrong.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I would say she didn't give an answer. That's the not an answer, but like she didn't give a fully developed answer.
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
Yeah, it was hard to remember.
High expectations.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hard to remember.
I think this one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer.
Okay.
I just don't I don't know. I don't have a concrete answer necessarily.
All right, let's go into our next girl. Why did
Okay.
we end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Bro, he's wildin'. Red dress again. The facial expressions, you gonna catch them every time you get that pause, boy. This is funny. This is crazy work, though. This is crazy work. I'm gonna be real. Ryan, he gonna have to have a particular type of woman when he get in his dating age. But, I mean, he's dating now, but, like, when he actually finds a girl type shit. Because he's very particular, and I feel like that's kind of... I ain't gonna say what I think it is, but just it's a little you feel me?
Okay.
But that, I mean, I not to say I don't like that, but
you don't. Why you say that?
Voice is something I'm very attracted to or drawn to, and if I'm picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
Have you gotten that before about your voice?
Hell no. I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like, I don't know.
Yeah, she got that.
I mean, that's how you.
She gotta be from New York,
That's
bro.
how you want somebody high pitched. I don't know. But
Yeah.
That's on you, Pookie.
She gotta be
It's all
from
good.
New Orleans
Let's go into our third popped balloon over here.
or something.
Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
She seems motherly to me, like.
Oh shit. Yo, look at the faces. The faces kill me every time, bro. They are dead. This is hilarious, bro. Now, granted, she came in with the most motherly fit out of everybody. Like, this is probably the most motherly fit I've seen on this show, period. The sweater with the jeans, it looked like she came from getting groceries, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. And she looks like she's a little older than what she said. I'm pretty sure she said she was 23. I could be wrong. She probably said she's 25. I say she's 23, 25, in that range. But like, when it really come down to it, I had the same thought. I'm be real with you. Like, when they did the intro, I was like, okay, she definitely in her 30s. I might have been going too far, but that's what she giving right now. Like, she didn't come in her Sunday best like everybody else kind of did. Like, I don't even think she came in heels. I think she in some regular shoes. No, Arlette is killing me with the face too. Ryan, he peep Arlette.
That's a bad thing.
Like, just
it
I
to
was
me.
giving. I was just giving mother. That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
No, that's not the no. That's not no. It's not the look. You give the look of a mother, not having motherly traits. Motherly traits is nurturer. Like, that's all it is. Nurturer, soft spoken, like not soft spoken, but like a soft heart, kind heart type of things like that. Loving, all that. A motherly look, it makes you look older than what you actually are. And that's not, as somebody in their 20s, even like late 20s, dating.
There.
Yeah, I mean, that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
You see, I quit. She ticked off. She hot. She steaming right now. She can't that quick. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, we got a pop.
She feeling some type
Why
of way,
did we end up
boy.
popping our balloon?
Oh, he lost his best one. Oh, yo, bro. Ryan, you did yourself in with that one. I'm going to be honest with you. He's very particular, and that's kind of interesting to see. Like, you can't... I feel like the younger you are, you can't be so particular, bro. You just got to, you got to throw your net out in the water, throw your reel out in the water and see what bite. You feel me? He had the pick of the litter, bro. And a lot of these girls' answers wasn't too crazy. You could have got to know a lot of, not a lot of them, because he has only choose one, but like he could have got to know the best of the best out of them, and yeah.
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit,
the
and
look
she was put together that was like the mother vibe.
Thank you.
That was it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for, but I feel like
it's all good.
The comment.
Okay. Yeah. For me personally, like I want to look like a mother. Like I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving mother, I took that as like a compliment, but I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are.
Yeah, he shot himself in the foot with that one. Like, that's crazy work. It is valid from both sides. Like, I can understand where they're coming from, and I can understand where he coming from. But like, they're talking in two different languages. Like, they're talking about the traits of a mother versus looking like a mother. 'Cause that's what she gave. That's what she gave off the fit. It's just, it's not like he can't imagine her putting that shit on type of thing. Like, that's what it is. That's honestly all it is.
Are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that.
Dang,
yeah,
bro.
That was just the way you interpreted my critique.
That's it. That's all it is.
All right, cool. We do have our unpopped balloon down here. Let's go on over here.
And I honestly think
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer? Sleep Number does that.
And honestly, I think when it comes down to it, he probably still not even gonna choose old girl, even though she got her balloon unpopped. I don't think he gonna keep her.
Did you have any questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. I wake. Let's see. I start with waking up, and
Doesn't everybody?
Monday through Friday. The weekends.
He's giving weak answers.
This is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up. I like to go to the gym 3 times a week, and then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day, so I don't have a ice plunge and then two hours of meditation and then this. It's like I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random, so I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow. But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know, I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So how do you find time to care about yourself? Like, what do you do to cater to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like, so I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure. Okay. What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of.
She's throwing out some good answers, like some good questions to him. I like that. He probably could go for it, to be honest with you.
Like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and.
I'm sorry, I shortchanged her, to be honest with you. I gotta stop doing that.
Willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Yeah, bro.
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this, the Uber, I have it booked, and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like, I like doing stuff like that because, I don't know, I just like having my way. Okay. So if I have to put it like that.
Sure. Do you smoke or drink or take any? Okay.
Nah, I stopped drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that, I don't know, doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up.
She look like she got some reservations herself, and I would like that's valid because like Ryan is interesting, bro. He seems like he's not like he said he's opinionated, but that's not how I always describe it. It's like he got, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird to say he has too many standards, but it's like in reality, I would say he does. Like as a dude, I feel like as a girl, it's normal, of course, to have like a lot of standards, but I would say it's okay to have a lot of standards, but they have to be reasonable standards. And it's okay for a dude to have some reasonable standards, but like it can't be crazy amounts type of thing to where you disqualify a whole bunch of women. Like, I don't know, bro. You blocking your blessings like that. That's how I see it.
All right. So do we have any final questions before we determine if y'all are, feeling each other?
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children?
No.
I'm just gonna pop because I'm sorry. I just
Yeah.
feel
The connection.
good energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not.
I wouldn't necessarily say that they would be on different levels. I would say they would be going back and forth a lot. That's what I would think. Because she gave out some, like, actually, like, thorough questions that would need thorough answers. And the way he said that he's opinionated, like, a lot of the questions that I think she would be asking him on a daily basis or whatever, it would get a lot of different type of conversations and dare I say arguments going, because I feel like he is low-key like on the cusp of being always on the man side type of thing, I would say. Now, I'm not gonna lie, he does give some like good opinions on what a man and what men should do that is positive. But like for the majority of the part, I would say like the way he is, they would definitely have some good discussions, I'm just gonna say.
Not really sure how to apply like balance into your life. That's really important to me, and I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself, and I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah, but other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on, and I hope you wish the best.
All good.
Back.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what do I do? Okay. All right. Well, Ryan, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up for
you
him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic.
There you go.
Thank you.
Bye, No, Blue is definitely still feeling some type of way. She did not like that motherly comment at all whatsoever.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next.
Okay, she didn't come in flats. She came in some wedges. But you knew there was going to be something comfortable more than what everybody else got on. Because they definitely got more. I think the length is like 6 inches. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Got my trusty. Yeah, that's why 6 inches. I say majority of them 6 inches. She definitely got them 3 inches on. Yup. She ain't too high off the ground.